Hey guys, it's Old King back again. I had a couple things on my mind. First, I wanted to get out there that I'm going to YCS Long Beach, most likely, and I will play my Inzectors. I'm only missing a couple cards, but tell me what you guys think, if I should run it, what matchups I should look out for, what I should side in, side out, do all that. I have a general idea, but tell me what you guys think. Tell me what you would play and all that. And second, I kind of have these two cards in mind. As we all know, Trishula's banned, Glow Up Wolf's banned, Sport is banned. All those great cards that, just special summon and help to get out those big beaters out and big beefy monsters like Trish are gone. So there kind of has to be a void filled for them now. And the most obvious, Wurm, level 9, when a lot of people been using them already. And my sleeper pick, Decisive armor, level 10. It's even stronger in a way, but let me kind of talk to you about them. Since Trishula's banned, 2700 monster, remove one each from hand, grave, and field. Great effect. I personally didn't love the effect. I mean, I really liked it, but I always kind of like Wurm better. The only thing about Trishula is that it had stronger attack than Wurm, and they couldn't use those monsters anymore. But with Wurm, it puts it back into your hand, so you kind of have to keep starting over your plays, and it could be anything. So you just set back your back row, or you set back your monster. So if they special summoned a big monster, now they have to waste their summons again, or they might not be able to, or they might have to set their back row again, which takes another turn for them to activate it, especially if they have something like a Mirror Force, a Deep Prison, or cards like that you can't really chain them, unlike a Solemn Warning or something. So I think Wurm is really good. The only thing that sets it apart, I mean, the attribute isn't anything different from Wurm, considering he was a water and he's a wind. So I mean, both cards didn't really see play in chaos decks, so that's not a plus for them because they're not light or dark. They're not really fond. You don't really play them because of their attribute. So that's nothing. They're both level 9. They both have archetypes, like Wurm is a mist, and Trishula is a nice barrier, but no one uses them in those decks anyways. Or if they, they do, but they're not especially for those decks. So the only real difference is the 2500 attack compared to 27. The average big monster in Yu-Gi-Oh is about 2500. I mean, Dark Magician, Elemental Hero Neos, all those cards, 2500 attack, Summon Skull. I know these are older monsters, but that's always been the standard, and Wurm's right there, so it would be a good matchup. But Trishula gets 200 over, which combines with Hyperion. It combines with Grapha, all that stuff. So that's the only big difference I see. And I love that it can return cards to the hand, which causes you to rethink that play. But tell me what you guys think. Wurm was always my favorite, but Trishula's still a pretty good card. It's sad to be banned. I hate it. Obviously, everyone does. But tell me what you guys think on Wurm and how it'll get utilized at future YCS. And the next card I kind of want to talk about is Ally of Justice, Decisive armor. Most decks don't run it. It's only like a $5 card right now, but I think if anyone uses it how it should be used, then it could see lots of play. I always used to run this card in older decks, but considering it is a level 10 and I didn't really use a plant engine or whatever, I couldn't get all those monsters out as quickly as other decks can. But it was always a fun card, especially because it's 3300 attack. It's only one level more than Wurm, so you only have to have that one extra star. If your opponent controls a face-up light monster, which tons of plant engines, chaos engines run. Fairies used to run. The agents used to run. You know, you can select one card, set card your opponent controls, destroy it. Send one card from your hand to the graveyard to destroy all set spell or traps your opponent controls, or you can send all cards in your hand to look to the grave to look at your opponent's hand and send all light monsters in their hand to the graveyard. Then inflict damage to your opponent equal to attack of the opponent's monster sent to the graveyard. So here's the good thing. It's not one of those effects that you have to waste your battle phase or anything. There's some monsters that, you know, you activate this effect, like BLS or Chaos Sorcerer, that you can't attack if you activate their effect. But this one you can. It's an amazing card because you can select one set card and destroy it. So that's just pretty much like a Nobleman of Crossout, an MST, whatever, free one. If they have some kind of light monster going on there. And second of all, you can send one from hand to the graveyard to destroy all spell and traps your opponent controls. So that's really amazing. You can send, let's say you send your Plague Spreader, you send your, like we used to have, Glow Bulb. You could send those to the grave and, you know, you could just refuel them back. Or you could combo with Pot of Avarice, something like that. And you destroy their spells or traps, which is like a free Heavy Storm or a Delta Crow. So that's always an amazing effect. And lastly, you can destroy all their lights monsters in their hand. So, I mean, this isn't a great effect, but if they do have that BLS in their hand, you know they have it, they added it via an effect, you can make them lose 3,000 by sending your hand to the graveyard, even if you only have one card and it is that Plague Spreader, it is that Glow Bulb if you play in for fun or whatever. You can inflict those 3,000 damage. That is a really great effect if you ask me. And you know, you get to look at their hands. This card is really broken, but it doesn't see much play, and neither does Wurm is seeing more play actually. But neither of them see as much play as Trishula ever did. And you know, as other main cards, you always need like Brionic and Catastor, Librarian, all those cards. They don't see as much play as them, but I believe if everyone utilizes them correctly, we can see these cards becoming $20, $30 cards. Tell me what you guys think on those, and also if this is a good deck for YCS Long Beach. I really want to go play some good players, you know, maybe take a top 32 or better, see what I can do. But for now, just having fun and deciding what to side in and what to have in the extra deck and all that. So thanks for the support, guys. Thanks for watching this video. Tell me what you guys think in the comment below or PM me, and don't forget to like, rate, comment, and subscribe for more videos.